there are many change levels, and we have to define what a change really is. In your opinion, what does it really happen when someone changes? You can write it down in the chat. Okay, there are clearly at least three levels. The first one, the most common, often cited, is the mental level, the top level in our structures. So mental schemes, beliefs, but also mental habits, mindsets, the appraisal process, everything is processed as more or less under our awareness, but at a cognitive level. But underlying these mental changes, there is another level, very important. And what is changing in our brain when we change the way we think, the way we experience emotions? There are two main changes in our brain. There are new or modified neural pathways, and there are different quantities of neurotransmitters. Of course, let's just to give a simple example, maybe a little reductive, but is a choice to not be in this moment at the beginning of the webinar. If our emotions switch to a depressive mood, our mindset switch towards negative thoughts, okay, probably we will see a decrease in dopamine or an increase in inflammatory neurotransmitters. The first level, so the cognitive emotional process. The second level, the change in neural pathways and in neurotransmitters, are mutually influencing each other. I can change my neurotransmitter, changing habits, doing physical activities, changing what I'm eating, and so I will change or I facilitate the change of my mind and emotional processes. On the opposite side, I can change the way I think, the way I process my emotion, and this will change my neurobiology. There is a lower level, at the deepest level. To make all the other changes permanent, we have to change our epigenetic markers, the way we express our genes. The epigenetic markers, just quickly for those who don't know, epigenetic markers are something like bookmarks, a signal to use that kind of neural wiring, of emotional response, of activation of stress response or uncertainty network or a safety network or being productive. So it's the low level. And to change the epigenetic, you have, once again, to change your metabolism and your physical activities. And so, what are we saying? We're saying that every change, every mental change is in the body. And that change in the body with the sensorial and physical stimuli is necessary to, and really powerful, to increase the possibility to change at any level. So mind and body, if we want to change, they have to work together.